So if you're looking to extend the life of your car battery, here are a few things you can be doing at home right now. The first thing you can do is check the voltage. Now this is something that is extremely easy to do at home. All you need is a cheap voltmeter, which will cost you a couple of dollars. Touch it between the posts and you will get a reading in volts. So this one is reading approximately 12.6 volts. And what do we do with that information? Well, have a look on the side of the video here, because this will tell you the voltage ranges and what they mean. So anything above 12.6 volts, so 12.6, 12.7, maybe even a little bit higher if the battery's been recharged recently, means that the battery is fully charged, ready to go. If the battery is around 12.4, 12.5 volts, the battery is still healthy, but would recommend checking it in a few days to make sure it hasn't dropped any further. If the battery is sitting around 12.1 to 12.4 volts, it's definitely getting low and it would benefit from a full recharge. The battery's lifespan will begin to be affected the longer it stays in this voltage range, so definitely recharge it if you can as soon as possible. If your battery voltage is 12.0 volts or less, it's indicated that it's fully flat, and it definitely badly needs a recharge as soon as possible. Batteries which remain at this voltage level for extended periods of time are quickly going to meet their maker, so it's in your best interest to get it recharged as soon as you can. Most importantly, voltage levels as low as this would indicate that there's either something seriously wrong with the battery, or there is also potentially an issue with your vehicle's charging system. So we would highly recommend, if you're in this situation, to visit your local Yuasa Batteries retailer to get a free battery test and to get a charging system test on your vehicle too. The next thing you can do to extend your battery's life is to give it a full recharge with a proper battery charger every 3 months. Now, if your vehicle's charging system is healthy, it should be doing a pretty good job already at keeping the battery fully charged, but even so, getting your battery charger and connecting it separately every 3 months to give this thing a boost up is definitely going to extend its life and get you more value for money out of it. While you're charging your battery every 3 months, it's also a great idea to give the top of it a bit of a clean, a bit of a wipe to make sure it's clean and dry. Because it's a little known fact that if your battery is dirty enough, it has enough grime and moisture build up on the top, you can actually start getting current discharging across through that grime between the posts, essentially short-circuiting the battery just over a much longer time period. So whilst you're charging it every 3 months, get in there, give it a quick wipe down, make sure it's clean and dry, and your battery will be a happy chappy. And lastly, for show cars or cars which are only driven on the weekend or just not very often, it's absolutely worth investing in a battery charger, and in particular one which has multi-stage charging, because chargers like that, the Century CC1206, will actually enter a maintenance mode. Once it's brought the battery up to full charge, it'll trickle charge it periodically to keep it fully charged, ready to go whenever you need it. If you don't want to buy a battery charger, just keep an eye on the battery's voltage and make sure it's above 12.5 volts. If it drops below, it's time to take the car out for a drive and get the battery charged up. So by following these 4 simple tips, you can extend the life of your battery and get the absolute maximum value for money out of it. For more information, visit the website yuasabatteries.com.au.